Welcome back, everybody, and tonight we are playing Cult of the Lamb. I'm going in pretty much blind, but I've seen basically half my Discord friends playing this at some point. Appears to be kind of a combination roguelike hack and slash thing with sort of, well, roguelite, I should say, hack and slash thing, with combined with base slash cult management. Very interesting style, very like dark cartoony. I've seen it compared to Binding of Isaac a lot. My mind kind of first goes to Don't Starve. Gives a Twitch totem that lets people invest channel points. Oh man. Oh man, I'll have to look into that off camera, because yeah, that sounds fascinating. But yeah, apparently this game does have some limited Twitch integration, and I will definitely have to check that out at some point. Yeah, we're summoning Cthulhu. Twitch is added great work. Alright, hold on a second. I'll bring that up on a tab, and I'll read through that later. Unfortunately, it mutes while the game is not in focus. Let's get the show on the road, though. So yeah, I only played through the very basic gameplay tutorial. Didn't actually get to the management stuff. Yeah. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet sacrificial beast, take heed. For a crown cannot sit upon two brows. So, yeah. This is our protagonist. Poor little schmuck about to be sacrificed. We're sort of penned in here. These angry-looking cultist dudes will sort of jam us into going along this path. As you can see, things do not look good for our protagonist. Kind of an interesting perspective here. You've got 2D sprites there, but they can kind of... I'm not sure... They can, like, you know, they're flat, so they look like they're sort of, like, deforming and angling as you move around. It's a very interesting tactic. Hey, Kirby! Good to see you. So, yeah. Only one way we can go. We're about to be sacrificed. Unfortunately, this is, mandatory. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With his final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Yeah, thank you, Kirby. I appreciate that. How's it going tonight? You're just in time to see me get my head cut off. Or so it would seem. So yeah, on the other side of Lamb Heaven, or possibly Lamb Hell, we are here. Where this fellow, let's, wait. Come closer. Fear not. Though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead, they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. The jiggling text kind of reminds me a little bit of Katana Zero, just the words they're emphasizing there. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Yes, absolutely! This is my dream job. So we are now, effectively, the avatar of the one who waits. I'm just going to refer to as Stan for the time being. Now we're about to pull a Legacy of Kain here. Whoopah! Time for vengeance! So yeah, it's a pretty standard action combat setup. You get your attack, you get your dodge roll. We're moving very quickly from one combat encounter to the next. In this sequence in particular, the purple on purple can kind of blend in, so it's a good idea to keep an eye on anything moving. But in true Zelda fashion, we can cut down basically anything, and it's my understanding that it's generally wise to do so, that you will find various goodies hidden in the debris around here. Oh, you had a root canal? Oh, man. Yeesh. Oh, that's... You have my sympathy. That is not fun. That is already not fun, but it sounds like that procedure in particular is going to be extra obnoxious. So anyway, we meet this fellow, Ratau. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. So yeah, I like how cheerful we look, despite the fact that we're now on a quest for vengeance and or creating a cult. So this is interesting. I mentioned this is a roguelite, and you can see the zones we're connecting to here and there. These are different than when I played through the tutorial. Like, it's the same broad strokes. It's the same zone in the broad strokes, but the exits were left to right instead of up into the down into the left. Yep. Inventory. So yeah, we kill those guys. We get some demon currency. Outstanding. So yeah, they changed the map a little bit from playthrough to playthrough, and dungeons are sort of procedurally generated like that. Oh, got it. Remember to dodge. Thank you. I didn't see a health meter yet. I think maybe it's some kind of regenerating health. Oh man, Branch, you had a root canal. Oh, you broke off a piece of the needle. Oh man. Yeah, it's medical. Like, there are medical horror stories and there are dental horror stories, and there's something about dentistry work gone wrong that makes me cringe like nothing else. Like that prompts an instinctual gut level recoil and wince in sympathy. Okay, health meter is not the tutorial stage. Got it. So that's a later thing. So basically, we probably can't die in the sequence, or at the very least, it's probably very difficult. Alright. So yeah, you can kind of see what I meant earlier with the 2D sprites with the treasure chest. If you look at it at an angle, you can see it sort of skew left and right, and it sort of flattens and stretches as you need to. It's very distinct, very well animated, and you know, everything has clear outlines to it. Oop. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. Oh, mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? Hey, don't you dare! I need followers. You know how hard it is do you know how hard it is to get good help these days? Aww. You look so happy to be disappeared into a satanic portal there. I mean, granted, considering he was about to be sacrificed. I mean, we're getting kind of an evil versus evil thing here, because, you know, clearly the thing we're now serving is not some good deity, but given the creatures that we're going to cut our head off, how much worse could it be, right? Famous last words. Like a jackass. Kinda, yeah. You've reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself across great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. Alright. Well, let's get to it. Now, this cult is going to be something of a fixer-upper, I believe. Cleanse the non-believers. Nice. Okay, so we made 7 satanic dollary dues. Killed 31 bad guys. Well, badder guys. We'll see who is worse by the end of this. It's like from the intro that said like how a crown cannot rest on 2 heads. I get the feeling there's going to be some kind of are you willing to betray your new patron and become the god yourself, or do you stick with the plan? Okay, let's see. Medium, hard, developer recommended. We'll stick to medium here. Why not? Still getting my feet wet. I've been told it's actually not too bad on hard. We will adjust that possibly as we go. Anyway, right. Cult time. Batter, yeah. Batter, if you will. Get it? Lamb puns? Ha ha! Those are going to be kind of tricky to say aloud. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is said to be the site of your new cult. Okay, if you manage to go through without getting hit in dungeons, you get a bonus on your rewards, upwards of 50% extra. Oh, nice. So yeah, it's rewarding... It's incentivizing avoiding damage, obviously, besides just, like, not dying. Interesting. Okay, we have much to do. Begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Alright. Alright. Don't worry, friendo. We got work to do. Alright, convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. This feels like a Metal Gear Solid 5 thing, where, like, you kidnap people in the field, and when they get back to base, they've been worked over by your team, so they just kind of, they're immediately all enthusiastic about it. Alright, so we can adjust their appearance. We can actually change their form. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not going to do anything with that. Yeah, we get you this shiny new t-shirt. Check it out. See how great it is to be part of the cult? Okay. Alright, so we can have him chop trees or mine stone. Yeah, why not? We'll have you start cutting some stuff down. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful. But your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. Allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Alright. So we need lumber and we need stone. Got it. Right. I'm guessing... So, yeah. In the early stages of the game, we're going to be doing a lot of this work ourselves. And sadly, it's not fast hack and slash gameplay, but gathering wood and stone. Unfortunately, we don't need to worry too much about tools, at least not right now, and just run up to a resource pile and start chipping away. What is this? Ooh, berries. Don't mind if I do. Get the feeling it might be advantageous, so let's clear some space right here. I do like the extreme contrast between the cutesiness of the animation and the character design and the rather dark undertones of the story. Like we are talking about starting a cult after being sacrificed to prevent the resurrection of a demonic being, or God only knows what. But look at our lamb friend. He's just so happy. And, you know, our donkey friend or pony friend up there, he's just happy to be alive. You know, we are providing a valuable service by bringing employment and stability and shelter to the unwashed masses. We're doing people a favor, really. Alright, I think we can build us a fire here. Alright. Cook raw items and turn them into meals that followers can eat. Okay, yeah, so layout's gonna be a big thing here. Right. I guess we might as well put you... I'm guessing there might be, like, some building dependencies, some stuff that benefits from being near other stuff, but for the moment, might as well just put this anywhere where we can. I guess right about here is good. Alright. Donkey, get to building. So this is kind of interesting. Yeah, you can jump in and do stuff yourself, or your followers can do it for you. Okay, your followers need to eat. It's up to you to provide meals for them. Right. The hunger of your cult can be seen in the top left of the screen. When it gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Okay, so you can. So it's not either or. You can join in and help while your followers are doing stuff. All right. So find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Interesting. All right. Okay, once it's cleared. Okay, once it's cleared out, you need to make lumber mills and mine. Trees will go slow. Okay, so I need to cook something first. Then, all right. Simple meal made from berries. Got it. Got it. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Yep. It's alright. Still getting used to the interface. Oh shit! It's a mini game. Now we must build a shrine, but first we need more followers and more gold. There we go. Thank you, Ranch. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, Stan, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We've conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Awesome! Also, hang on a minute. Wasn't your eye blinded on the right on your left first? They're doing some sprite reversal trickery here. I'm on to you. Okay. Alright, find gold and willing recruits. Those who are not willing, convert them by force. Now you're talking. Alright. Now we're out there. We're gonna bring some old-time religion to the masses. By old-time, I mean paganism. Satanic paganism. It's a combo. Okay, return to the lands of the Old Faith, return with more gold, return with more followers. Got it. So yeah, I'm guessing these lead to the domains of the 4 that so rudely condemned us to death. Ah, fun. Great, suddenly I'm getting Hollow Knight flashbacks. Well, this is the only one open, so in we go. Ooh, Darkwood. That was a good game. Alright, so your followers also unlock the way for you. Interesting. So everything is tied to base management and building your cult in a very literal sense. Right, gotcha. Hey, there's our heart meters. Alright. Badass! Now then, oh, what's this? Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy. Those who do not follow the ways of the Old Faith will be destroyed. There we go. Pardon me, fellas. I'm new to these lands. I'm getting my feet wet still. You might say I'm feeling very sheepish. Ha ha! That's it. Give me that grass. Okay, that was just... Thought that might have been a thing, but no. The exits will be clearly marked by the paths out. I'm guessing those are bad times if I step on them. Try not to do that. Nice. Let's see. Is there a map? I see there's a mini map at the top right. Oh, what's this? Player, cults, quests. Okay, interesting. Still getting my feet wet. Alright. More enemy cultists. This cursed forest ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Okay, so the minimap is it. Got it. So yeah, once again, we have a game that feels good in motion, where everything you do has a good sense of momentum and weight behind it. There's a nice solid arc to your sword swing, but it still matters which way you're pointing. Dodge rolling is nice and intuitive. It's very obvious when you're in danger. And... well, I haven't been hit too much yet. Seems like there's some nice reactivity to that as well. You're definitely going to be doing a lot of cutting down the grass here. As usual, if there are any issues with volume levels, please let me know. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, I think we got a... Oh, a telescope. Nice. Survey what will one day be yours to conquer. Hey! Reveals the map. Nice. Okay, so there'll be a little dungeon-y... There'll be little power-up things we can get. Actually... Is this the end of the dungeon? Back to the room you missed. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Which was this way. Alright. Hey! Clawneck. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of Stan. So the cards showed me once, many lifetimes ago. Or has that yet to be? I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. Oh, sorry, Kirby. There we go, thank you. Okay, so you can't backtrack once you leave an area, it's gone forever. Got it. Okay. Well, that is both unknown, that is both known and unfathomable. The cards, they shall decide. Okay, deals poison damage or an extra heart. Oh, I think we'll get us an extra heart here. Oh, nope, that was poison. No, that is an extra heart. All right. Path lays ahead. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Alright, so good idea to seek Clawneck out. I'm assuming they will show up periodically and they'll give you like a temporary dungeon bonus. Or some other upgrade. Okay, so here we are. So yeah, each area we go to looks like it'll have these different map nodes we can traverse. Like this one is a foraging node. This appears to be a node with more resources. That, I'm assuming, is going to be a boss. Well, let's gather some food. Our one follower is a hungry boy. Dig, little lamb. Those berries are not going to pick themselves. Well, this is true. If my Hollow Knight playthrough is any indication, this will probably be, Oh. Are you a person I can talk to? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I can forage for berries the boring way, or I can do it the fun way. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Ah, I see what you mean, yeah. So, we gotta go forward. Dash them through a training dummies up. Oh boy, now what? Hey, I do the cutting around here, sir. Oh, so the training dummies can be destroyed. Interesting. Leshy, how could this be? You were put to the blade, Lamb, as all your kind were, and yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. You might say I'm bad to the bone. Ha ha! Oh, we're gonna get a lot of mileage out of that tonight. The crown, his power. Could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. Alright. So yeah, I'm guessing that's going to be a boss encounter. Here's that dodging gives you iframes, or at the very least puts you on the other side of enemies. Oop. Crusader's Blade, upgrade. Nice. Alright. Give me all your stuff. Oh, you can recycle the old one. Interesting. Oh, nice, nice. I missed that. Sick! Give me that money! Hey, Klonek. Do you believe destiny immutable? Nonsense. Destiny will end eventually. It's why they made Destiny 2. Okay, 10% chance of gaining health, or increase better... Okay, I hope you're all seeing this. Like, that is one curved line away from being a very phallic symbol, let's put it mildly. I know it's supposed to be a rabbit's foot, but come on now. Y'all are seeing it, I know you are. Better spawn fight for chest, why not? We will take the foot, dick, what the hell. Yeah, it has 3 balls. Lovely. Right, back to it. I didn't notice it at first, but I took a closer look at it, and it became harder to ignore the more I stared at it. Okay, so looks like we go right to the boss fight here. Hi, Leshy! You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I mean, I don't know. I don't see this person going out to cut wood down for you. I give myself to the cause, almighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Oh boy. Abducius! Alright, so we're not fighting Leshy just yet. I guess that would make for a very short game. It's an oddly sedate boss fight. Or boss fight theme. Yay! Death to the non-believers. Oh, and I guess we could recruit this person now. Badass! Please, spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Aww. How can we say no to that face? Even though they were literally just trying to kill us as some kind of mutant monster a few seconds ago. Okay, right, so you got a choice here. Gold, lumber, or seeds. Alright, I'm immediately thinking either the gold or the seed, because presumably we can get wood just about anywhere. Problem is, I don't have a basis for what kind of long-term resource needs we're going to have. So noted. Yeah, what the hell, I'll grab the gold. I will make do with a wood shortage in the meantime. So I'm guessing the seeds aren't terribly useful for the farm, like you'll get enough to get going or something like that. Alright, does the door open? No, it's locked. Okay, so I'm assuming, yeah, we proceed through the game, these doors will unlock and we can... I don't know. Because it seems like we just go back, but if we don't return to this zone... I don't know, I have questions. Presumably there will eventually be answers. Alright! Damn right, giving me all the numbers here. Okay, seeds are very useful for the farm, but every seed used will return a seed where you harvest. Okay, so you don't need all that many seeds is the thing. Got it. I'm relieved to see you made it safely, and you have not returned alone. You've convinced more to join our faithful flock. Well, you know, one more. We're gotta start somewhere. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Done. Oh, hey, you changed color. Alright. Here, let's give you a shirt. There you go. What size are you? Small, medium, large? You look like a medium. Alright, let's get you mining. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. Ah. Next. Build a shrine then. Right. Ah, guess that's got to be put there. I suppose you want something centrally located. Here, join in, gentlemen. We're gonna build us a shrine. Suddenly this is lilies of the field, but satanic. Praise be! Your followers can now worship you. Here's a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect the devotion your followers generate the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Ah, hey there, pig friend. Welcome to the cult of Stan. That'll do. I wonder what this is, anyway. Okay, traits. Okay, so these are, yeah, things about them. Okay, -5 faith when you follow a sacrifice. Immediately gain 10 faith. Got it. So it's gonna be like RimWorld. Every character is gonna have their own little quirks and such. Okay, collect devotion from your shrine. It's divine inspiration. The more followers worshipping at your shrine, the faster they will fill up. If the shrine is full, they'll stop worshipping until it's emptied. Once you've collected enough divine inspiration, you can proceed through the tech tree. Got it. Alright. Actually. Okay, interact, I can make demands. Interesting. Let's see what that's like. Okay, find a meal and eat, or I can tell them to sleep. Interesting. Okay, so I can give specific demands to people while milling about the place. Neat. Can I build anything else? No. Okay, collect that from the shrine. We'll make... Okay, this is concerning. Simple meal made from berries. 15% chance of the follower pooping instantly. So... yeah. Hey, Ivory, good to see you. Okay, so... apparently, managing the sanitation needs of your workers is also... your worshippers is also going to be an issue. That is... mildly concerning. Might as well make one of these, I guess. Hey, Kren! Good to see you, too. There we go. Divine inspiration. Now we can upgrade stuff. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Suddenly this game's all about bowel movements. Okay, pooping followers will give you fertilizer. Everyone needs fertilizer. Okay, oh, you have to do the temple? Oh, okay, so that is mandatory. Right. I see how this works now. Okay. Alright. Let's build the temple, which is different from the shrine. Okay. Right. See, I'm a little surprised the temple isn't built... I'm a little surprised this isn't like an upgrade to the shrine or something. Yeah, get the poop emoji going. Where should we put you? I suppose, again, it doesn't really matter that much. We'll put you right across from the cook pot there. I guess we'll put you right there. I'm not sure how much maximizing build space is going to be an issue, but we will make do. That's it. Everybody join in. We're gonna build us a chapel. Okay, temple is the center of your cult. From there you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. Excellent! Okay, shrine is the idol for worship. Temple is the place for being preached at and rituals. Got it. I'm getting the hang slowly of the different terminology of running a cult. Okay. You're responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Well, can't have that. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. All right. Well, time to pull the wool over their eyes. Ha ha. All right. Hey, everybody, get in here. I got some shit to tell you. Alright. And yea, we heed the words of Stan, who tells me to tell my 3 followers, go out and build for our community / cult, so I don't have to do it myself. As true today as it was when it was written. Okay, so through the faith followers you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a higher loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, more followers you have, the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Got it! Numbers, I gotcha. Okay, so this has its own tech tree. Hearts of the Faithful. Yes, seriously, we need to assign someone to dig a latrine here. I mean, just because we're satanic doesn't mean we're, like, monsters here. We're civilized. Okay, you've already preached a sermon today. Got it. You were amazing to behold, a natural leader. I can see why you were chosen. Okay, can we talk for a minute about how Ratau just kind of dug their way up through the floor there? Like, that isn't dirt. They punched their way up through what appear to be floorboards. I have concerns. Yeah, static. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, exactly, Zero. They actually gave gameplay to Silver Case now. Check it out. Also, howdy. Okay, outhouse is definitely something worth making, and then getting a janitor to clean up the messes when people can't hold it in. Got it. Okay, if you're to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you'll be able to declare new doctrines. Outstanding. Yeah, see, look at that. Man digs his way right through the floor. I'm telling you. Ratau is going to be... He's going to betray us at some point. Okay, right. Oh god, there's poop eating? Jesus Christ. Suddenly this game turns into Ark. Okay, so it's stuff you can do to, like, fuck with your followers and such. Or they might be, you know, they might be into that. And I can't say as I approve, I find it deeply unhygienic. But I'm not here to judge. We're a very tolerant cult. Okay, return to the lands of the old faith, find more commandment stone fragments. Right, the prank quest line, I remember now. I mean, that's going a little bit beyond a prank there. That's pranks that hurt, you know? Pranks that hurt. Alright, so we're back in Darkwood. Ooh. Let's see how the axe works. Interesting. There we go. Okay, that cuts it. These things really can't take a beating, which I suppose is true to form. So, what happened to my sword? Do I lose whatever weapon I'm using when I finish the dungeon? Nice, Zero. Okay, so roguelite, get roguelited. Weapons are one off for that dungeon, you get them in the opening room. Got it. Alright. This will take some getting used to. Glad I found you. Bring good news. Stan is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Ooh, I think we get spells now. Okay. Oh, nice. Interesting. Interesting. So, I deplete that meter. Enemies you slay will now drop fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Okay, so, yeah. Use that to fire on enemies. The righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Straightforward. Will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it refuels your curses. Got it. Cool. So it's kind of like a... This in particular is just kind of a single-shot attack. Okay, so every dungeon you get a spell and a weapon. Both are randomly generated. There's sometimes rooms that will give you another selected weapon spell. These are always higher level than what you came in with, or what you started with. Got it. Interesting. I admit I kind of like that. It keeps you focused on the immediacy of getting through the dungeon, and not so much on optimizing a consistent gear. You're using what RNG dishes out, and most of your brain power is on... Oh. Is on maximizing things for your cult. Simple and straightforward. Alright. Ooh, we're already at the exit. Okay. Ooh, Fervor's Harvest. Grow fat on the zeal of your foes. Enemies will drop twice as much. Nice. Let us continue. Right. Ow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's always a little, bit of a crapshoot there. Oh yeah, sure, now we get to Klonok. Okay, 10% chance to deal a critical hit. Or overall weapon damage increased. I like that higher baseline performance. Why not? Yeet! Thanks, Lanok. I appreciate it. And I think that's it. Alright. Okay, so now we have us a nice big old map to go in. And so yeah, in the tradition of roguelites, a lot of them, fights in tight spaces work kind of the same way in FTL and such. So we have to choose which of these nodes to hit, and as Branch explained, we can't go back. So yeah, that's foraging, that's mining. I'm assuming this is followers, and this is a house that is also followers. And this is going to be like a combat section. I'll ask this right out the gate. Is there a... Okay, house is to buy a follower, and the right one is an outright follower. Got it. Alright, so it seems like followers in the early game are the most important resource, and everything else is something you can kind of make up along the way. So, let's see what we can get. Alright. The worm, it is hungry, it feeds, it partakes of our flesh. But that is the price for safety. For that we gladly give it all we have. Come here! Ow. Aiming this spell is going to be a little bit problematic in a hurry, but what can you do? It does look like it homes a little bit. It seems like it kind of arced towards the enemy there. Fear not, friend. I'm here to help you. Now just sit tight and we'll get this hell portal getting you out of here in no time. There you go. Off you go, champ. Say hi to Stan while you're down there. He's our god. He hacking and whacking and smacking. Oh, you need a lot of grass for bedrolls, huh? Yeah. Noted. Ooh, I can steal devotion. Nice! That instantly... That seemed to... Oh, wait a minute. Hey, now. What are you doing? A lot of work went into breaking that thing. Damn it. See, he must have researched the upgrade that puts your stuff back together. I gotta do that. Something to look forward to. Exactly, Zero. If there are destructible props in a game where destructible props cough up resources, you must mow every last inch of grass. Ow. Okay, that was, crafty of you. Oh, shit. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has. Okay, so it also looks like time kind of slows down briefly while you aim, or at the very least slow... Yeah, there's a little bit of a bullet time effect there. Nice. There we go. Yeah! Y'all are a real pain in the axe! Ha-ha! There we go. I needed that heart. I know that these things don't appear to do contact damage, but there's a specific attack state they appear to enter when they are about to... I mean, there's a specific state they enter when they're ready to do damage, when they're actually launching an attack. I don't seem to be getting hit just from making contact with them, which is nice. Glory to the grass rupee. Quite! Oh, there's another 3-ball cockfoot. Or we can have Shield of Faith. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. Tempting, but nah, we'll go with better loot. I'll just get good. Actually, what is this? Okay, so this lets me look at tarot cards I've seen before. Interesting. Oh, actually, not all of them I have seen before. Fascinating. Yeah, it's... I can see how someone would miss it, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. Okay, eons ago, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. 'Twere a land of many gods once, hundreds. Now... Okay, interesting. Alright, so... Commandment Stone Fragments. It doesn't tell me which one, so I'm assuming it's not really a choice, per se. Okay, get them all. Alright. You found enough fragments to form a Commandment Stone. These are used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine whenever you form a new Commandment Stone. Alright. Give me your grass. My followers need pillows. Sadly, there isn't a Bed Bath & Beyond nearby. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing that is technically better than the axe in that it swings faster, but less damage per swing. But I'm assuming it is better overall. Yeah, I'll switch to that, why not? We'll break this down for money. Yeah, I honestly have no idea how that would work. Yeah, 2 is bad enough. That causes problems. Oop. The good Lord did not design that with ease of storage in mind. I know it's just gonna fix itself, but fuck it. I refuse to let it have the satisfaction. Okay, so we're gonna have a boss fight somewhere in here. Ow. Kind of a very slow bullet hell situation here. In the name of Stan, I purge thee, villain. Okay, let's see. I suppose 6 or 2 threes here. Hey, Klondike. Do you believe destiny mutable? Okay, poison damage or attack rate, both handy. Yeah, we'll do the poison damage this time. Yay. Thanks, Klondike. Keep on keeping on. Actually, I'm gonna dance around a little bit just to see if that will eventually... Okay, so the poison does wear off eventually. So noted. There will be some experimenting in some of these fights as I ask questions and then find myself in a position to immediately answer them. In the immortal words of the Crystal Method, that is the name of the game. Oh, Apostate's Cleaver. Just call me Lamb Chop. Ha ha! Now then. Aw, thank you, Zero. Alright, I think it's a boss showdown time. Veilfar. Alright. Timing is going to be an issue with this big fella. Okay, so the final boss room has a larger red crown to signify it as opposed to the smaller one. Got it. So there are tells when you're about to enter rooms of significance. Yeah, that name did ring a bell, and my first connotation was Final Fantasy, which very often does use, like, other mythological names for summons and other things used in its universe. And obviously that varies from game to game, but yeah, Veilfar is a commonly used summon name. Okay, I see the appeal of poison. Being able to duck and weave and let that do its thing is... Oh, shit. Handy. Ow. Hey, poison kill. Veilfar is what gives you the double jump and Bloodstain. Yeah, it's a name that gets around. Hey, Mirage, good to see you. That's alright, my friend. You will be purged of sin. Sort of. It's complicated. Okay. Seeds, golds, or berries. That's just it. You know, we beat the evil out of him, and now he's a good satanic follower. Right. Berry, bush seed, golds. And we went gold last time. Berries don't seem too useful. Oh, I'm bad at making decisions. I'm useful. I guess I'll go gold. Why not? Money, money, money! Alright. So that's 2 then. I get it. Okay, so yeah, when we do the 4th one, this door will open, and that'll lead me to the boss, I think. Possibly. Alright. Oh yeah, look at all these numbers I got. I'm the best at being a cult leader. Oh hey Stan, how's it going? Very good, my vessel. Seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Nice. Hey, just remember to like and subscribe, you know? Or follow and subscribe. Stan's waiting room, it really is hell. Alright. Hey, looks like everybody's getting along well. Hey, what's your problem, buddy? Great leader, the cult is growing by the day. Oh, I skipped ahead. We need to name our cult. Shit. Oh, I think we gotta... Let's see. Let's see. Cult of Stan. There we go. Cult of Stan. That has a nice ring to it. You might say it's outstanding. Ha ha!